Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi and this will be a Dragons of Tarkir draft. I've actually already done two today, but they were not very interesting. The draft portion went fantastic. I had two splendid decks and I mulliganed and flooded and lost without playing many spells at all. So there is not much value looking on them or at them. Here we have Overtie exemplars, which I'm pretty sure I will take. The dragon is fine. The monk is fine, the cobra is good, Sandcraft the mage is good. I don't really like white, but Oyotai exemplars is a good reason to be in white. I guess I'm not that sad about being in white specifically, but we will see. So my inclination is to be white-blue. White-green seems pretty poor. We have a monument, which is pretty good. So I think the best card in this pack is probably Twin Bolt. Red-white. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like something I haven't tried before. I'll go for that. Let's see where we end up. So we have Sunbringer's Touch. It's decent. Your Rending Volley. It's pretty good. I would not like to take it here though, but to be fair, there is like Student. I mean, the best card in the pack is probably Sunbringer's Touch. I'm just going to take Student of Oyotai. I don't think that pick is very good for me either way. So here we have a Tail Slash, pretty good. And that's basically it. We have an aggressive beater, but Tail Slash it is. And it's on at the wrong place. So I'm hoping to get a pacifism or two. Or something like that. Yeah, the last deck was just fantastic. It was a red-green beatdown deck with like 3 Sarkhan's Rages, good removal overall, and good creatures. I think the worst card in the whole deck was probably... The worst card was probably... Goreswine or something like that. I mean, the deck was very good. But unfortunately we lost. And that happens from time to time. I'm a bit interested in Center Soul actually because of Oyotai exemplars and cards like that. But there's also Sprinting War Brute, and I would like to be aggressive if I can, and I think it's a better card. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up. Why do you? Right. Alright. We have... What do you do? I'm not sure about that. I'm going to pick the Artful Maneuver. I haven't really got to play the card except once when we just shredded a few boosters for fun, so maybe it will be good. Kindle Fury, Vial of Dragonfire, Gurmag Drowner. Bad pack overall. For us, I should say. I don't really want a Kindled Fury, especially not this early, but I think that's the only card I might play. So Oyotai exemplars. Big, hard to kill, and if you get to untap, it should be fine. Yeah, Tail Slashing, giving it lifelink, first strike, then attacking seems pretty good. Or post blocks even. Territorial Rock. I don't think I want that. I'm gonna take one more Artful Maneuver, but now I really don't need more combat tricks. I have more than I played, I guess, in total for the last 5 sets or something. I'm just not a big fan of combat tricks. They're very good when you are ahead, but if you're not ahead, then they're pretty bad. If I'm going into any card, I guess it's color, it's blue, but All of those cards were bad. And all of those cards are bad too. Whatever. You never know. You can equip it to the Sprinting Warbrute. Go to town. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired today. Long, hard work weekend. I just don't think this card is very good. Doesn't really do what you need it to do, but I guess it's a good sideboard card at least. I guess I take defeat. Okay. White dried up, and I think red dried up too. Not a good sign, I guess. But 8 playables is still okay, but we really need creatures. Any creatures. Megamorphs, dash creatures, vanilla creatures. As long as they're on color, I'd be happy. If I open a Dragon Lord, I'd probably splash it. But I opened that protector, or Den protector, sorry. So this is tough, I think. We have a premium removal, and a good creature. And I just said I wanted creatures. It's hard to pass up the pacifism though. Draconic Roar I would take if we had a dragon, but we don't. I'm just going to take the pacifism. Screw creatures. Woo! So we have a generic, 2 generic 2-drops and a bomb basically. You don't need to get that much out of this, but I'm not sure if this is for us actually. Teach creature. Let's say we pick up a Sarkhan's Rage next pack and we can combo those together. That's good. If we don't, we're looking at 2 or 3 damage, which is not enough. The creatures are so redundant. But it's also 7-drop, which should be... Alright, I'm just going to take the 2-drop. I think Volcanic Vision is very good though. So here we have an Aving Tactician, a Youthful Scholar, Dragon Hunter, which is fine. I wouldn't mind playing Dragon Hunter, but I think it's just below Dragon Fodder, which is both a spell and a creature. Can't really ask for more than that. Another Enduring Scaleward. So I'm looking at the Dromoka Warrior and Volcanic Rush, maybe? I don't think so. The Warrior seems like the pick. I like to be aggressive, if I can. What do you do? 2-3. Yuck. Not very good. Yeah, I guess I'll take another 2-drop. I mean, it's 3 power. What do we have here? We have Territorial Rock again. Enduring Victory is not fantastic, but I guess here I could potentially pick it up. No. Tactician is mediocre. I guess I'd rather have a mediocre spell here. So, if I find one more premium spell, I'd probably cut Kindle Fury. Because I want more creatures now. Creatures is the #1 thing. For sure. I think if we can just get out to a quick start, get in some damage, and then Warbrute them down, that's fine. I mean, that card isn't horrible. Is it better than Loose Calm? So what this does is it pushes one of my guys through and makes it huge. This takes a creature, pushes my team through probably. But I guess I haven't played with the Glaring Ages, so I would like to try it at least. Yeah, I think this is the lifelinker. It's not very good, but with Artful Maneuver, I guess it's fine. I guess I take a 2-drop from someone. And I guess I take the Tread Upon from someone. Now I can take an Avian Tactician. What do I take here? I guess I send a signal. I'll have all the gate smashes. Pick up some naturalizers for the splashed sideboard. Red dried up very fast. But I think that's fine anyway. It's not good, of course, because I'd rather be in 2 open colors. I think the next color we should have been in is green. Maybe. But I mean, except for a few decent late picks, green hasn't been that open either. So the plan is, drop something, push it through, drops to Oyotai Exemplars and win. Good plan, I like it. Easy to remember. Wild Call. Right? No, that's not very good. Not even close to what we are looking for. Vault Breaker. Dash Looter. Okay. And the rest of the pack is horribly bad for us. Always nice. Alright, a Dash Breaker. Are you any good? 4/4 Vigilance. Okay. Oh, never mind. Whoa, Hill Cutter. I think if I was in black or green, white black or white green, I would have taken this, because it's pretty good. But the Hill Cutter is stupid. Now I can really push damage through. I'm lacking ways to finish the game. Collateral damage could be a solution to that. I don't want another Vault Breaker. So I guess that settles it, because there's no other card for me. Collateral damage. Decent with Dragon Fodder. Decent against removal overall. You're crap, right? Yes. There is simply no cards for me here at all. Do we play the Cleric? Really don't want to do that. It's gonna take the Surveyor, because I don't like it. I think we're still in a pretty good position, but if we can't get another playable or 2 out of the next packs, we will actually be a bit short. Another Channel Harm. I do like the card a fair bit, but I won't be blocking that much. How good is Temur Balrage in this deck? 1, 2, 3. There's also War Flare, which is not horrible, but I think this is just more the scout territory. It will be pretty hard to cast, but Dragon Bell Monk, get in there, just what I needed. Yeah, I just hope to get out fast and hit really hard. So I have 9 spells, but one of them is Dragon Fodder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we have Pressure Point, Rage Form, or Fierce Invocation. I think I take the Rage Form. It's harder to cast, but it's better, so... Another Harsh Sustenance, but here I think I take the 1-drop. It's not like it's fantastic since it's a 1-drop, but if you can... if you have it on turn 1, it's really good, and I think it's backed up enough in this deck that it's fine dropping it on turn 2 or 3 as well. So I think it's okay. And here we have nothing. Guess Mord Rune Mark could be a sideboard option. Do I want one of those? These seem bad, but I don't really want Pressure Point either. I'm just gonna take this for the board. Sure, I'll take another sideboard card. And another sideboard card. It's not like I'm sad picking sideboard cards. So what would I like to cut from the deck if I had better cards? Probably Tactician seems pretty bad, but it flies, so that's always okay. Champion is not fantastic, but in a racing situation that's okay. Yeah, imagine on the play, Reaper, Warrior, Heel Cutter. Game over. Would have been nice to have another Heel Cutter. That might make it in over the Tactician actually. Not really, we need the creatures. Maybe over the Enduring Victory. Yeah, that seems very clunky. Collateral damage can be in. So we have 14 creatures, 9 spells. No, we actually have 15 creatures, 8 spells. Fantastic. Yeah, I think this is it. 9-8, sure. And see you shortly for the first match.